the heart is not only a pump, it also has its own life, it has its own cells, where it needs a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients as well as a way to remove waste material. So, it also needs its own circulation. It is like saying you are making somebody work for you and then you are not feeding them, what is going to happen? They are going to give up. So, similarly, if you are making your heart do all the hard work and then you do not give it its own supply of blood and oxygen, it will fail. So, the heart is very smart that way. It takes its supply of blood first. The first organ to get perfused from the heart, when the blood enters the aorta, is the heart itself. So, that way it is very smart, it knows, boss, I have to take care of the whole body and I cannot do this unless I take care of myself. So, the moment the blood goes into the aorta, the first organ that gets supplied is the heart itself via the coronary arteries, which arise from the base of the aorta. So, you have the aortic cusps, and from the base of the aortic cusps you have the coronary arteries which arise right at the beginning. So, the blood goes into the aorta and then it perfuses the coronary arteries and the coronary arterial circulation occurs there, and then once all this blood gets absorbed into the cardiomyocytes, I mean it perfuses the cardiomyocytes, the nutrients get absorbed, the oxygen gets taken up, then the deoxygenated blood is carried by various veins. You have in anatomy you would have read about the middle cardiac vein, the great cardiac vein, the posterior interventricular vein, the great vein of Marshall, the oblique vein, and you have many Thebaisian veins. So, and all of these veins, they drain into a common venous channel which is known as the coronary sinus, and this coronary sinus brings all the deoxygenated blood from the heart into the right atrium.